So you want to live in Woodland Hills, Utah, and there's a specific community that has your eye, Summit Creek. We're out here today. The views are amazing. And today we're going to take a look at this home listed at Presidio Real Estate, our brokerage, and it's $3.3 million. And now this one is the model home, so it's dressed up to the nines. It's furnished. This is an amazing home. I can't wait to show you guys this. But first, if this is your first time to the channel, I talk about all things living in Utah. I have been in real estate for 5 years, and I help people just like you every day that reach out off my YouTube channel and help them find their way to Utah and get the perfect house for them. So without any more waiting, let's go take a look at this house. All right, guys, so like I said, we're in Woodland Hills in the Summit Creek subdivision. I'm going to show you what lots are still available. There's a lot of benefits to being up here. One would be the amazing views that you get. It's a really quiet neighborhood. They call it a mini Park City here in Utah Valley. You're probably an hour and 20 minutes from Park City and from skiing and such. The cool thing about this community is there is walking trails, running trails, biking, like mountain biking trails, and horse trails all up here. So a really cool community. They really planned out a lot with this, including the clubhouse. And the clubhouse has a nice pool that they actually heat in the month of December. So you can get, like, you know, when people are on holiday for Christmas, you can still enjoy a pool. Now this house has its own pool, so you essentially could just heat your own pool and do it here, but it's kind of nice to have a place maybe to gather with more people. What else are we going to talk about this house? It's listed at $3.3 million at our brokerage at Presidio from an agent friend of mine, so I thought I would highlight this property here. 4 beds, 4 baths, 7,800 square feet on a half of an acre. The benefit is this is the model home, and it has been for probably 4 or 5 years as they finished this development. Never been lived in, but right here below, there's actually about another 0.3 plus of an acre, so about a third of an acre right here that can be included in the sale of this property. So not only are you already on a half an acre, which the house takes a decent little chunk of that, but now you've got a whole bunch of land down here that you could develop into, I don't know, a lot of different things. If you're like me, I probably have some massive man cave with like a 4-car garage. But you've got an entry over here. That leads more to your mudroom. And then this is going to be the grand entry to the home. I love how they did these massive windows and steel door. Kind of makes like a lot of light. Just gives you a lot of light when you walk into the house. So let's go take a look. There's a lot of fine finishes in this house, and some of them are pretty simple, but they just are so pleasing to the eye. You've got hallways that have these extra panels of wood on there with lighting behind it. It just kind of adds a whole vibe to the house. I love it. You've got a formal dining room here. Now it is attached to a living space, as you can see. Vaulted ceilings with wood paneling on the ceilings, if you can see that. They spared no expenses, that's for sure. This house has a lot of fine finishes. The windows, even, you can see, are actually like stained nice wood windows. Got a little wet bar right here just before we get into the kitchen. And the kitchen, again, has this kind of unique but really cool for this area, mountain range looking lightscape above us. You've got freezer and refrigerator. So I don't know if you can tell that, but that's an entire freezer. That's an entire refrigerator. Your oven is out of the way, and it's actually in the pantry. So I mean, you can see the pantry behind me. We'll go in here. Pretty cool little feature is that the light in the pantry is automatic, as I think it should be. You're in and out of the pantry. You don't want to keep flipping the light on and off. So you've got a really nice pantry in here. You've got lowers, cabinets all along the lower, and then you've got double ovens right here in the wall. Let's take a look outside. The flooring, you can see the flooring if I show you that a little bit. It's like a white oak, and they're probably about 7-inch planks, and they're quite long. So it gets a real nice feel in here. Another living space just off the kitchen with a fireplace. And then outdoor patio. I'm telling you, this house just checks so many boxes. If I was looking to move to Woodland Hills, this would be the place. You got your pool right here. And then again, with amazing views. This is where the lot is that can be attached to this property if you write that up in the contract the right way. Let's give you some views up here. So you're nestled right up into the mountains here, which is really kind of cool. Here in Utah, though, we do have all 4 seasons. You can see the amazing fall foliage and colors right now. But here in about 2 months, you're going to have a decent amount of snow up here. So if this were the type of property that was attracting you, you definitely want to make sure one of your vehicles is an all-wheel drive vehicle, because you're going to be commuting a little bit to the amenities. Again, with being up in the mountain like this, you're a little bit further away from shops and stores. You're maybe a 10-minute commute in to get groceries and things like that, which we think that's horrible commute here in Utah. But if you're coming from California, New York, some of these places, their commutes are just way longer than that. So lots of windows in the master here, but you also have quite a few trees around here. So you do get some privacy. I would probably tint my windows. Give me that extra privacy anyway. Let's check out the bathroom. You've got his and hers throughout the whole bathroom. What I mean is you've got one sink here, and you've got a sink over there. Also with the closets, you've got a closet over there and a closet here. So you completely can have your own space. If you're the messy partner, then you can have your own messy sink. And if you're not, then you have your clean sink. You've got your floating, freestanding tub, not floating, freestanding tub right here. And the shower, I'm not going to go in there, but you can see right up here, you've got the rain style shower heads as well as the body shower heads over here. So this bathroom, a master bathroom, master bedroom, and the kitchen are what really sell a house. Even on the luxury end, if you mess up the kitchen and you mess up the master bathroom, it's going to be a tough sell. Lots of cool fine finishes in this hallway here. You can see some of the lighting, accent lighting in these shelves. Let's take a look at the office. If you work from home, you'll appreciate that the office is not right off the front door. You get a lot of distractions off the front door. And so they've also frosted the glass here. You've got a bathroom. So you really get to work here. You don't even got to go out and get anything. Built-in desk right here with cabinetry everywhere. Obviously room for a full desk here, and you can head outside. So you need a little breath of fresh air, you can head outside right here. You've got surround sound in the home. Hopefully you can see that. There's speakers throughout the whole house. Again, if you're going to spend $3.3 million on a house, all the little extras matter. Things like that, you want all those things, right? You're spending all that money. We got some really cool stairways throughout the house. Not really throughout the house, just right here. And I don't know, but there you go. You can see a little bit up those windows. You can see mountains out those windows. Mudroom. You've got great cabinetry and everything here, as well as automatic lights in the laundry room. There's a pretty good sized laundry room too. You might even be able to fit 4 machines in here, 2 washers, 2 dryers. Access to the driveway, as well as the garage. I don't know why I snap, but like when I point at something, I snap, probably because I'm used to doing that with my kids. Garage. You've got central vac. Yeah, I don't see that very often anymore, but I still think it's a cool thing to have in houses. So your third car garage is deeper and it is taller. So if you want to pull a boat and leave your boat in here, I think you've got plenty of ceiling room right there for it as well. Let's go take a look upstairs. One thing I was going to talk about is the market right now. As you head into the season of fall, the market, buyers slow down. Things just kind of slow down a little bit. I'll tell you, interest rates going up like they are isn't helping. But if you are a buyer and you want to take advantage of a good market, you want to be buying when no one else is buying. And sellers right now, if they're motivated, are more likely than not to offer an incentive to lower your interest rate. That means they can offer an amount of money to buy down your rate for you, and that helps you get into a house like this where interest rates kill you on the higher payments. Okay, we're in a little kid's bunk room. This is pretty cool. I think these aren't built in. They're just regular beds, but again, with the views, I'm telling you, there's not a window in this house that doesn't have a great view. Bathroom. Hey, there we are. I'm not a fan of the color of the shower. I'm really not. I don't know what they were doing. Let's see. This closet, it doesn't have the automatic lights, but that's okay. Gold comes with the house, so again with the flick on the fingers. All right, let's show you down this hallway. This is pretty cool. Another bedroom. I don't know. They don't really have a lot of colors in this house, but these two upstairs bathrooms, they definitely have their own little color scheme going. Blue on one side, red on the other. All right, let's take a look downstairs. This would be an entertainer's house for sure. There's so many open spaces in this home that you could really just kill it with parties and things like that if that's your thing. Basement is complete walkout right to the level of the pool. We'll take a look at this. You got ping pong. You've got a huge open area right here. You could do a pool table. You got a dining room table there right now. TV. And then this is pretty cool too. As you go outside, there's actually a complete outside entertaining area too. Let's see if this door will open for me easy. Oh, okay, we're not gonna do that. This is actually just a full accordion style door. Okay, so what that means is like starting from over there, this whole thing opens and collapses over to this side. So that's your pool deck right there. Got a fireplace out there and a TV. Now, this is cool, this multi-purpose space over here you could use for, they have it set up for soccer. You could easily set this up and do it for like basketball, just a gym, anything. I'll show you this. That's a climbing wall. Just, you know, I don't know. This would be a fun place for kids to play. Probably end up getting hurt once in a while. But if you're not getting hurt as a kid, you know, you're not experiencing childhood. A small kitchen here. The only thing that makes this not a full kitchen is it just doesn't have an oven or a stove. But it looks like a dishwasher, microwave, freezer, refrigerator. This could be a bedroom, technically. It's more of like kind of set up to be like a yoga room. And it also has access out to the pool. And one of my favorite features of the house is having a sauna. I think the only other thing it needs right in here in this room is an ice plunge. I love that stuff. Refreshing. So yeah, this house is amazing. Go ahead and reach out to us if you're interested in seeing homes in this area or anywhere in Utah. I can do private video tours for you. I usually do tours of homes. And if you're looking to move to Utah, our information is in the description. You can reach out to us and we will consult with you and help you find a home in Utah. So until next time, see you later.